Howard has said we're going to be online for the first 2 weeks of school, and I could not be more. Hey y'all, it's Jordan or JorWish, and welcome to or back to my channel. We're just gonna do a random life update, Chit Chat Get Ready With Me, where you can hear about some updates going on in my life. But before we get started with this video, I want to give a huge thank you to Dossier for working with me on this video. Dossier is an inspired by perfume company, but they also have candles. So I have it all smelling good up in here. I have a candle burning, and I have the adjacent scent to it. So with Dossier, it's an inspired by brand, so you can get those same signature name brand scents that can cost you like upwards of like $250 to $300. At Dossier, get the exact same scent starting at $29. So I highly recommend them, and I also have a discount code, which I'll have on the screen, that you all should use for additional money off. Start the new year off smelling great, girl, and get you some Dossier. The packaging super sleek, super simple. I have like a million of these. I love them. They're so cute, and like, yes. On top of everything, Dossier has a risk-free return policy, so if you don't like the scent, you can just return it. Because I know some people don't like buying scents online, and that's understandable, but literally, if you have like a designer fragrance, you're like, oh my god, this smells so good. You go on the Dossier website, you look it up, it has like the exact match for you, it smells the exact same. So don't ever say I didn't put y'all on. Oh, thank you so much to Dossier again for working with me on this video, and without further ado, let's get to the Chit Chat Get Ready With Me. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my eyebrows. Yeah, this is just gonna be me talking about a kind of a life update because a lot has happened since the last time I did a sit down video. I haven't done one of these in forever. I don't know if you all like them, so I just do them sporadically. It is New Year's Eve, and I am getting ready to do absolutely nothing. I just got my boosting. No symptoms so far, just a very sore arm. Like very sore, and when I got it, I had a little bit of a headache and I felt a little nauseous, but other than that, I've been a-okay. Updates. Howard has said we're going to be online for the first 2 weeks of school, and I could not be more ecstatic. You all know that I am a proponent for online school. I love online school. Like online law school, I was in my element, like I really was. Between this virus and the technical issues at the school, I don't think it's the best. I would much rather be in my own apartment doing school with my own bathroom and no commute. Yeah, we're online for the first 2 weeks. I'm having so much deja vu because, you know, this is how this whole thing started with COVID in 2020. They first extended spring break for us, and I never went back to UCLA until over a year later. At this point, I'm kind of used to, no, I'm not actually. I'm not used to this uncertainty, and it does make it hard because I actually did have a trip planned over winter break. Like I told y'all, I posted on my community, I was supposed to go to Dubai. Yes, I was supposed to go to Dubai for New Year's. So right now, it probably would have already been the New Year in Dubai, but I didn't go just to be safe, and I'm actually like really glad. Like I still have the flight credit. It wasn't like a necessity trip, so I'm just gonna go probably next year for New Year's. I was gonna go in the summer, but it's gonna be too hot out there in the summertime. Like I'd rather go to Dubai in the winter because their winter is still pretty warm. But I literally, y'all, when I say I had my bags packed, I had my bags packed. Appointments, you know, I was supposed to get my hair done, lashes done, all that, but it's fine. I mean, I'm kind of over it by now, so yeah. It's December 31st, and I haven't gotten a single grade back, but I also am not the type. So Howard doesn't like, I don't think, from what I know is they don't really email us like, hey, grades are out. Like some random person in the class will be the one who's on Bison Web, like refreshing every day to see if a grade has dropped, and then they'll just tell everyone. And I'm one of those people that just waits to be told that grades are out. I don't like check it because I'd be so scared to just find out unexpectedly. I'd rather just prepare and be like, okay, I'm about to see my grade, log in, get it. So yeah, I have no grades, and I'm like okay about that because y'all, I don't know how I did this semester. Like these classes are super hard. Like it's still hard. Just because I went to law school, it's still hard. I haven't gotten a grade back, and I am not excited to get them back because like I said, I'm scared. Like I'm petrified. But overall, last semester it was decent. I did not expect us to be online the full semester. I thought literally it would last 2 weeks, and then, you know, there'd be an outbreak, and then we would be back online. There were, I think, a few outbreaks. They probably just weren't as much for them to, you know, shut the school down, but we had some cases up in there. We just kept going into class. I took my last final on December 16th, and we only get 2 weeks off for break, which is terrible, but I honestly think I'm counting this as an extra month because even though we still have to start school on January 3rd, which is absurd, Why did we start school on January 3rd? Like, goodness. That don't even sound right. Like, goodness. But anyways, we start school January 3rd, so technically we only got 2 weeks off, but because those first 2 weeks are online, I'm kind of like, okay, kind of like a month off, you know, making the best of it. It's still just like, ugh, like I wish we just started January 18th. Like I wish we just had a bit more of a break. Next semester, I guess low-key I should just start saying this semester, spring semester, is about to be hell all over again because I'm taking not 1 class, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 classes, which I kind of walked into because I only took 3 classes last semester, low-key. I mean, technically 4 if you want to count my externship, but really 3. Only had 3 finals, and so now I'm like kind of having to make up for that. And it's gonna be basically like 1 out all over again. That should be fine. And I'm also working again, so it's just gonna be a lot on my plate. I'm just gonna have to really channel undergrad Jordan. I don't know how I did all that stuff undergrad, but I'm gonna have to do it. Check out my UCLA vlogs, by the way, if you're new here. Yeah, I can't say I'm too excited about school starting again. Like, I'm not one of those people like, oh my god, I can't wait to go back, can't wait for school to start. Like, no. And I've never been that way, but I am excited to be 1 step closer to getting the heck out of law school. I'll tell you that much. So I'm officially halfway done. I'll be more than halfway done when school starts. I was halfway done when finals were over. So that was a real relief. I'm like, dang, I gotta do another half. Like, whew. But still good. Still proud of myself for making it this far. I also took the MPRE, passed it. I got a 90 on the MPRE, which that is like the ethics portion of the bar exam. You only need a 75 in DC to pass, but with a 90 I can, you know, it's good for all the states, I'm pretty sure. So go me. That was, you know, that's an accomplishment. That's also getting closer to being the heck done. I'm really proud of myself because I'm just like, goodness, taking these standard tests that like mean so much for your career are, it's very stressful, y'all. It's stressful. I can never find the concealer that I want. But comment down below what y'all did for winter break, and if your schools are going online. I think one person already told me that their school's also doing 2 weeks online or something like that. I'm actually praying for the whole semester to be online. Not no 2 weeks. If y'all don't just give us the whole semester online, like that would be great, because that would just be great. This is not gonna work. I need to find that concealer because there's like no product in here. I'm actually hoping for the whole semester to be online. It would just be more convenient for me. I feel like, you know, the whole commute back and forth, the sitting in the classroom with the mask, like, it really wasn't that bad, but it's like, it was just that much more that we're in a pandemic, you know, like, and it was just crazy. Like, some professors taught with a mask on, like, it was just, and I mean, that's up to them, but it just, ugh. So yeah, I'm definitely a proponent for online school. I mean, in person was cool for some things. Like, I actually got to feel like I actually went to Howard and I got to see my classmates every day, but it's nothing like only having to use your own bathroom and not having to share with the whole school. Like, it's nothing better than that. And with working a job, like being remote is just way more convenient. It just is. The vlogs, if I'm well, I will vlog, but the vlogs, if we're online, won't be as interesting probably. But I'll still do stuff in my life. Like, I'll probably go to like coffee shops and stuff. I don't know, but I don't want to go back there. I don't want to go back. Like, what? I do not like school at all. But anywho, classes I'm taking next semester, since I'm taking 5. Let's see if I can remember all 5 of them. I have 0 syllabi downloaded. I have 0 books purchased. Hopefully I won't have to buy any books though. Y'all know that's the perk of going to Howard. Like, we share books up in here. We don't buy books. We don't sell books to people. We just get them from a 3L or a 2L. So, classes that I'm taking legal writing 2. That's a required class. I actually didn't mind legal writing 1L year. I didn't take legal writing fall semester, and I really thought that would affect my exam writing because, you know, legal writing literally helps you write and exam writing is legal writing. So we'll find out sooner or later if me not taking legal writing and having written exams affected me, but hopefully it wasn't too bad. I was still externing for a judge, so I was still writing, but it's nothing like getting a grade. So yeah, legal writing 2. I'm also taking federal income tax. Don't ask me how I chose these classes. Legal writing 2, federal income tax, business organization, sales, and family law. Is that 5? Legal writing 2, biz orgs, federal income tax, sales, and family law. Can't say I have too much of an interest in any of these. I mean, I think biz orgs, kind of, not really compared to that. And then maybe federal income tax, just because I literally do not know anything about taxes. Like, I don't know. I fill out the forms and I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I just put 0 and exempt for everything. Like, I literally don't know. So maybe that class will help me. I don't know. And I'm more interested into corporate stuff, so I feel like biz orgs maybe, you know, I'll learn exactly what the freaking acronyms mean. Family law is on the bar. I think federal income tax is on the bar and sales, that stuff's on the bar. But someone told me that I should have taken another class before taking sales. So my schedule right now is still tentative because I might, you know, switch it around a bit. I don't like my schedule. I literally have class I have 4 out of 5, so it's not too bad. Like, I guess it's not 1L, but my only off day is a freaking Wednesday. Like, I'd rather a Friday off, but I have legal writing and that's on Fridays, so ugh. Damn, I'm not doing my makeup right. Oh shoot, I'm supposed to have my little, hold on. Like, I guess I forgot how to do makeup. I haven't worn makeup in so long. I was gonna do a whole baking situation, but I'm just gonna put a little bit under my eyes. I probably look a hot mess, but is this what the girls do? They just do a little bake? I like to go for like a simple look. Yeah, BizOrgs has something to do with like corporate stuff. Family law, really just for the bar and my nosy self. I wanted to take wills, trusts, and estates, but the way Howard does their schedule, it's like all the classes that everyone needs or wants to take for the bar, they're all offered at the same time. What sense does that make? Why does every professor want to work from 140 to 250? I wanted to take Crim Pro, wills, you know, the classes that you need to take, but they're all offered at the same time. So I'm kind of just like, okay, whatever. So I didn't take Crim Pro this semester. I wanted to, but I couldn't because of everything's offered at the same time. So whatever. And at first I wasn't going to take all these credits. I know people are probably like, why would you do that to yourself? Why would you take 5 classes and then work a job? Well, I would have had to done something like this sooner rather than later, and I would rather have my hell semester be 2L than 3L. Like, that's just how I prefer it. So I'm closer. We have to have, I think, 88 credits or units, however you want to call it, 88 credits. And I need, so I'm like on task with credits or whatever. Like, I won't have to do another hell semester like this, but I still need to do 2 more units of experiential credit. And I am working a job, like a legal job this semester, but that's not going to count for my experiential credit because in order for it to count for your experiential credit, you can't get paid, and I need to get paid. I need to get paid, so I'm gonna just figure that out another time. Maybe next semester I'll work for free somewhere, but not this semester, okay? No, negative, not happening. So yeah, that's my class schedule. Feel free to ask me more questions, more content on the way. 2021, I'm doing better, y'all. I'm gonna do better with YouTube. I will be honest, I do want to branch out. I don't like talking about law school as much as like I do talk about it. I don't only like to talk about that. Like, I like to talk about other things, and I want to post like lifestyle stuff, like, you know. So I think I'm gonna do, when I finally get, because my eyebrows are like a hot mess right now, my nails are a hot mess, like I'm gonna do a whole vlog, like come to my appointments with me, where I'm gonna get my nails done, hair done, everything did. So stay tuned for that. Just, you know, on to bigger and better things, for real, like just bigger and better. I'm not gonna lie, law school does get kind of depressing and sad because it's just so much just BS we have to deal with. Not to mention we're in a pandemic for going on almost 3 years. No, 2 years. 2 years, whew. Goodness. And I was gonna do that travel vlog, you know, Dubai. Y'all would have loved to see me in Dubai because I know I would have loved to be there. But okay, I'm like done. I'm literally done with fake lashes, I think, until like a trip. I think for a trip I'd get them, but not for the everyday. So I use mascara, but like, do y'all know how hard it is for mascara on camera and not look crazy? But yeah, that's my update. Like I said, let me know what you all did winter break and like what your school is doing, and if you think we're gonna be online this semester. I just feel like we're gonna be online because who does just 2 weeks of online? And also with this whole new Omicron thing, like so many people, you get COVID so quickly, and like so many more people are getting it. Like they're saying, oh, you don't need a negative test. What do you mean you don't need a negative test? Like what? Like it's just like we just need to be online. I'm also excited. I'm just excited for life, honestly, which is good because I was in the dumps. It was one point during the winter break where I was literally just like very sad and just very much like, what am I doing with my life? But I'm back to creating content, y'all. I'm back and I'm here to stay. Like I said, 2022 content is coming better. I'm gonna be a bit more consistent. I feel like I get consistent and then I fall off, and I don't want to put too much pressure on myself to be consistent though, because YouTube is still something that I love to do, you know, and I don't want it to be a job in a sense where it's like something that I only do for money or for sponsorships, even though this is a sponsored video. But I'm saying, like, it's nothing like a chore, you know. So I want it to stay that way. But for my personal growth, I do want it to be something that I do consistently. But I'm not gonna beat myself up about it. If, like, you know, I'm telling y'all I want to upload once a week, but if I miss a week, like, don't kill me. Like, I'm in school when I work, okay? The heck? I don't know if I like my makeup, y'all. It's like whenever I do it on camera, it just doesn't really give. It could be my hair situation though, because this bun, blend it all in. I do not want any harsh lines. Like I want to get very much natural tease, like a Lori Harvey type of makeup look where it's like very natural, but still giving, okay, but still giving, but just like effortlessly. But yeah, I also want to work out more in the new year. I know everyone says this, but like I want to, and eat out less. Maybe, yeah, also call me your New Year's resolutions, because I need to do that. I made a whole vision board. I wrote down goals because I watch a lot of motivational stuff, and I did. But that's like very personal to me. I only share my vision board with like my close friends, but some stuff on it I've already talked about, like, you know, traveling more and like stuff like that. So I suggest you all make vision boards, and it's never too late to make one. Like I probably make a vision board like every 2-3 months ish, maybe like 3 months. Y'all, I think I'm done with the look. Of course, I'm gonna top it off with my Dossier perfume, Amber Saffron. This stuff, literally, the bottle's empty. I'm running low. These are the same scent, but I just have 2 bottles in here. Oh gosh, someone's watching me from the outside. Oh gosh, he just waved at me. Oh my god, okay. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't have it. But yeah, I'm just gonna spray this Amber Saffron. This is my favorite scent, so you should definitely cop and use my code. But yeah, that's it for this video. This was just a random life update video. Happy New Year, y'all. I'm so grateful we made it, and I'm so you know, blessed to be where I am today. You should be grateful that you made it this far in the year, and we have more stuff coming. Even though time is fake, we're just gonna pretend and go along with this New Year stuff. And yeah, shout out to you all for coming along with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.